Hello everyone, once again welcoming back to my channel. In this today video, we are talking about the oscillator. What is oscillator and how it is work. First of all, we will talking about the what is oscillator. So let's begin the video. So friend, oscillator is a circuit which produces a continuous repeated alternating waveform without any input. Oscillator basically convert unidirectional current flow from a DC source into an alternating waveform which is of the desired frequency as decided by its circuit components. The basic principle behind the working of oscillator can be understood by analyzing the behavior of an LC tank circuit as shown in the figure, which employs an inductor L and completely pre-charged capacitor C as its component. Here is the first and the capacitor start the discharge via the inductor, which result in the conversion of its electrical energy into the electromagnetic field, which can be stored in the inductor. Once the capacitor discharge completely, there will be no current flow in the circuit. However, the storage of electromagnetic field would have generated a back EMF which result in the flow of current through the circuit in the same direction as did before. This current flow through the circuit continues until the electromagnetic field collapse, which result in the back conversion of electromagnetic energy into electrical form, causing the cycle of repeat. However, now the capacitor would have charge with the opposite polarity, due to which one gets an oscillating waveform as the output. However, the oscillation which arise due to the interconversion between the two energy form cannot continue forever, as they would be subjected to the effect of energy loss due to the resistance of the circuit. As a result, the amplitude of the oscillation decreases, stability becomes zero, which makes them damp in nature. And this indicates that in order to obtain the oscillation which are continuous and constant amplitude, one needs to compensate for the energy loss. Never it is to be noted that the energy supplied should be precisely controlled and must be equal to that the energy loss in order to obtain the oscillation with constant amplitude. This is because if the energy supplies is more than the energy lost, then the amplitude of the oscillation will increase, leading to the distorted output, while if the energy supplied is less than the energy loss, then the amplitude of oscillation will be decreased as shown in the figure. Practically, the oscillation are nothing but the amplifier circuit which is provided with a positive or regenerative feedback, wherein the part of the output signal is feedback to the input. Here the amplifier consists of amplifying active element which can be transistor or an op-amp, and the back feed in phase signal is held responsible to keep up the oscillation by making up for the loss in the circuit. Once the power supply is switched on, the oscillation will be initiated in the system due to the electronic noise present in it. This noise signal travels around the loop, gets amplified and converts to the signal frequency sine wave very quickly. The expression for the closed loop gain is oscillator as shown. G is equals to A divided by 1 plus alpha or beta, whereas the A is the voltage gain of the amplifier and B is the gain of the feedback network. Here, if A beta greater than the 1, then the oscillation will be increase in amplitude, while if alpha beta less than 1, then the oscillation will be damped. On the other hand, alpha or beta is equals to 1 leads to the oscillation which are constant amplitude. In other words, this indicates then if the feedback loop gain is small, then the oscillation dies out, while if the gain of the feedback loop is large, then the output will be distorted, and only if a gain of feedback is unity, then the oscillation will be constant amplitude, leading the self-sustained oscillation circuit. Now we are learn about the how many types of oscillator. There are many type of oscillator, but can broadly classified into two main categories, like harmonic oscillator or relaxation oscillator. In harmonic oscillator, the energy flow is always from the active component to the passive component, and the frequency of oscillator is decided by the feedback path. Whereas in the relaxation oscillator, the energy is exchanges between the active and passive component, and the frequency of the oscillator is determined by the charging and discharging time constant involved in the process. Further, harmonic oscillator produce low discharges, low distort sine wave output, while the relaxation oscillator generate non-sinusoidal waveforms. So friend, in the today's video we learn what is the oscillator and how it is work. I hope you all must have liked my today's video. If you like my video, then definitely subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to never miss a notification from my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.